Hey, my hair. Oh, don't mind me. I was just baking a pie. Yes, a real pie. A real one. Never ever in the book of forever have I done that before. I'll do cookies here and there, but I actually baked a pie. Okay. So this is going to be a continuation. So briefly, I replay these conversations over and over. We have the World, the Chariot, Temperance, Judgment. You got 4 major arcana on top of one card. Something most definitely is being aligned. There's no question. I left you before you could leave me. Okay. We got the King of Pipes. King of Ghosts, which is the King of Cups, which is a Pisces. And then we have the Lovers and the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past. I don't know if a feminine left a masculine or the masculine left her. Yada, yada. I feel you when we're apart. You have the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody's holding back because there's a third party because of the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. There's interference with something going down with the family, whether people are sleeping together or not. It's irrelevant. It's linked to family. Something's not proceeding because of family. So that needs to be hashed out. I'm starting to understand our connection. Then you're the Devil. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn or if this is fear. Okay, but somebody wants to come in after feeling restricted and offer something, and it's going straight to the 2 of Cups. So it must be some type of mutual connection, okay, to the 2 of Cups. So someone is going to attempt to take action in the next few days, is what it looks like. Clearly you have a connection. I don't see anything. I got cinnamon sugar all over my lips. I don't see anything, I don't see anything about commitment, like you know what I'm saying? So if something does progress, I don't think it involves commitment per se, but you might be able to move forward. But that's if this gets taken care of. This family, this interference, whatever this is, this third party, that's because somebody obviously wants back in, else it wouldn't be coming in that way. So let's see what's going to go down in the next couple days with the family situation. But because of the family, you can't, it's stopping this amazing bond, and it sucks. So I don't know what to tell you on that, guys. You're going to have to do what you feel is best, because hanging around in this gets you nowhere. I feel like some of you left the situation already. I left you before you could leave me. A lover. A past lover. They either left you or you left them. But someone can't get something out of their mind. Something you said. Just driving them bonkers. So there has to be a lesson here. Because they're starting to understand. So let's find out what's going on with this family in the next couple days. This family situation, because it doesn't look like they're together. It looks like all these 10s over, 5 of Swords, but arguing, freaking out, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, playing events over and over in your head. So it might be linked to something he or she said. So let's see. Just get separation. So it looks like they're going to be separating, or they're in the midst of it. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure about the future. It's not really saying anything, but it is talking about a separation, or this couple is already separated, but there's still a family. There's still a family link. Okay. Someone must feel defeated in this situation. And we have a coffin, ending brings new beginnings. So with this Devil energy, this Knight of Cups, this author, with the 4 of Wands. Because this is somebody who's starting to understand. Try to understand. And we got love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So like I said, like that's still there. But I don't see anything per se skyrocketing. You know, it's very mellow. And then I left you before you left me, the runner. I don't know if you're afraid of a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego, but then you have a hand of cards, taking a chance, a risk, being strategic, not showing your hands, gamblings, options, risk. You know what I mean? So like, it does sound like that, like somebody ran before you could leave me. But I don't see fear there. That's what's kind of like blowing my mind there. Doesn't make sense. I mean, I know people do that, but I'm not seeing it in the cards. If that's what I'm trying to say. The cards aren't saying why you left or you're about to leave or, you know what I mean? And then I replay these conversations over and over. And you got 4 major arcana. Like, time to heal, something's over. I don't know if the second chance is actually going through. It's just, it's time to move forward. And I like you in abundance, okay? So this is something positive and good. Keep a positive mindset. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, or you're going to date or something. So it's something that you said recently to somebody. They can't get it out of their head. I don't know if you just left somebody or you're going to leave somebody in the next couple days because there is another lover and clearly it's causing interference. It does look like there's going to be a separation there. Then somebody here is starting to understand a connection. It's probably the other person. There is probably linked to fear. It's absolutely a mutual connection. There's no question. I just think it was stagnant and nothing was moving. So you guys were kind of like, fuck it. So that's where we stand. I don't know what you said, but it's not a bad thing. So you must have thought something was over. I don't know. To a ghost. It's just between you and somebody. Clearly you have mutual feelings. Somebody is clearly hurt right now because somebody was clearly juggling whether they wanted to own up to it or not. So I think you just left somebody or you're about to because you're like, you know what? Clearly nothing's moving forward. Like nada. There's no way when there was interference. And then strength. So it took a lot of strength to walk away. You have the 10 of Cups at the bottom, the Queen of Pence, 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. It's like, damn. Just didn't see a way out. And it is strength, right? But here's the thing, this Lion looks scared. So there is fear. It is linked to fear somehow. Like, look at the Lion. Some of you need to step out of this and have the strength to step out of it. Or not, because you're doing it out of fear. I wish I had more here to help you, because that one particular thing is not screaming, I left you before you could leave me. That's fear. I think if anything, you left or you're about to leave because there's interference, point blank. That's it, dead it, bada bing, bada boom. Like, it's not like, oh my God, are you going to leave me for her? Are you going to leave me for him? Like, nah, I don't think it's like that. I don't think you were weak enough. I think someone's got some high morals and standards, and it's not about that. That's what it looks like to me. So everyone has their own story, but that's what I'm getting. You know, so just have the strength, because to me, I think you're doing the right thing. Tell me about strength. You could have ran from the situation as quick as you could, not out of fear, but because you were dealing with somebody else that wouldn't take a chance. You know what I mean? It was just like, Knight of Ghost, which is the Knight of Cups.
That was so funny.
Somebody wants to offer you something.
Do you want to charge it in here? I could.
Yeah, it's over there.
Where?
On the bed.
I'll sleep my phone in here, yeah? Okay.
Sure. Will you please pass me my water? And do you see my little fake cigarette over there, whatever it is? Oh, I have that in my pocket. If you can just hand me my water, that would be fan-fabulous. Thanks, Pumpkin Butt.
See you, man.
See you, dude. It's almost like feelings were here, like they were offering you something, but it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a night with a cup. Like, it's not enough. It wasn't enough. Now you got the 3 of Wands, so patience, but your ship's being here, but like not really knowing what to do with the 9 of Pens. So it's like I said, you're just kind of confident in who you are and where something's gonna go, and you're moving forward because it wasn't enough. It's almost like, no shit, I know you got feelings, but what's that got to do with anything? Because this is reality. There's interference, so I wouldn't have taken that cup either. Like, you're not giving me much to go on. All I know is that you got feelings for me. Yeah, great. Great. It's not the 10 of Cups. You know what I mean? It's not, there's no commitment, there's no nothing. So you can feel somebody, you're probably holding back, or they can feel you and they're not saying anything. To me, you're holding back because they're probably dealing with a family situation and you're like, fuck this. But you know there's potential, there's growth. You've also grown in this situation. Do I say something, do I not? I'd keep it to yourself if you already left the scenario. You got the 10 of Pumpkins, which is the 10 of Pens. So it's something that's over with the 5 of Bats. There was competition. That's where that whole separation thing is. To me, guys, I'm telling you, like, someone's a strong Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. There was a Leo, and that's just how it's been coming in for 2 straight weeks now. And then there was some type of competition. The Tower's about to come in. And this person, it feels you and you feel them. But they're holding back from you because of the family interference. And it has to do with, could even be money. Someone could be worried about their money. What other people are going to think. But then all of a sudden, it's like I'm starting to understand. So that looks positive. But again, it's like, they might tell you how they feel, especially if they're missing you, but will it be enough? Because this offer, tell me about this offer. To me, it's just, hey, I'm going to give you a little bit of feelings, which could be massive to somebody. I'm not trying to down that by any means. That could be a huge deal to somebody. But see, it's just like a conversation. It's not really telling me what it could possibly be. Just somebody who wants to kind of tell you a little bit how they feel. But I don't think that's enough for you because you clearly already know how each other feel, how you feel about each other. See what I'm saying? What is this offer? I'll try one more time. So I think it's just somebody who wants to, you know, tell you how they feel, but Ace of Ghosts, which is the Ace of Cups. So they now want to offer love. So if that's enough for you, that 1 cup, then go ahead. You're going to have to work on it and let it grow. So you might have been dealing with somebody who didn't tell you how they felt or didn't like to open up and tell you about their emotions, because this seems to be a big deal for somebody. When over here, you're just like, whatever. So you're probably very in tune with your emotions, and you're probably dealing with somebody who is extremely detached, because this actually seems like a big deal on their end. So if that helps you guys, I hope that helps you guys. That's kind of where something is standing. So in the next couple days, somebody that wants to tell you how they feel. But they're offering you emotion. I don't know if you're looking for commitment, because the Four of Wands keeps popping in. Popped in at the bottom of this too. So I think you want more than this. You want to be able to move forward. Have something that's strong, you know. And I think they just want to kind of like, hey, you know, here's my cup, but like, yeah, so they're probably just going to tell you, you obviously were clearly dealing with somebody who is detached, not in tune with their own emotions. So they're going to give you some. So that's a big deal for this person. So ultimately, it's up to you on how you're going to ride this out. Sometimes that one cup is just, it's not enough. And sometimes it is. And love can grow, you know, so. And then if you believe with the Ace of Ghost, which was the Ace of Cups, so basically it's, again, it's one of those things up to you, you know. Do you believe it's true? Do you believe there's such a thing as unconditional love, having a best friend for a lover, so, you know, like a life partner? Is it possible we had a past life? Like, it's up to you. It's what you believe. All right, and then it says within the next couple weeks. That's what I'm saying. There's like no rush here. You're not dealing with anybody who's rush. I left you before you could leave me. Maybe something more will come out of this in the next couple weeks. Because it's the next couple days, so somebody's not going to want, they're going to want to come in and try to fix this out, Yeah, you left a connection, but you also need to let go. So this is what you need to let go of, the family situation, because right now it's it's interfering with your love life. This person too can put all their work and grind into work. So man, so you guys have some telepathic crazy connection, and it's just they're holding back because there's clearly interference. And then it's up to you. I replay this over and over. It's up to you on whether or not clearly you guys love each other, like each other. And like I said, it's clearly up to you on what you do here. And it says you are ready, you know, so, but you have another energy that's holding back. So you need synergy, you need balance. But it doesn't look negative. It just looks like you're kind of in a complicated situation, and some of you, you're not talking to this energy because it's just what they offered. Hey, this is what I can give you. It wasn't enough. But they have an opportunity now to end the family situation, whatever's interfering between you two, so you guys can just kind of move forward. Some of you will move forward without a commitment, and others of you will not. This will be enough because there's such unconditional love here, which is beautiful, and affection and all that. I think somebody just wanted something to move forward. They just wanted action. And knowing that there was something going on here, it was a no-go right this second. So somebody's just starting to piece things together, so be patient. Alrighty, Schneidys. I love you. I gotta go check the pie. I couldn't even see anybody writing. I know you're there. There's 83 of you. Yeah. Obviously there was a reason just to kind of come in and get this done. So I might be back. Love you. I'm wrapping it up. I may be back later, but right now, I just wanted to get this out and finish it. Oh, first comment I saw. You're very welcome. That was the first thing I saw since I've been on with you guys. But so there's that. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. If I do not see you, well, I might not, because we're getting a nasty storm in New England, like 60 to 70 mile per hour winds that are already starting, so we might lose power. And if that's the case, I'm obviously not going to drain the battery on my phone. So we'll just play it by ear, and we'll see what happens. So I hope this helps for those who feel like, you know, whatever, you know, fear, whatever it is, like whatever you're feeling, I hope this helps a little bit. So try to stay as positive as you can. Hey, now look at all you guys coming on. And I gotta pop off and go check the pie. I love you guys so much. We'll see you soon.